Loot Crate, Nerd Block. I wish I could quit YouTube. So, I know, I was a little not doom and gloom, but I thought that might have been the last video, and then, well, it wasn't. So, this is the June Loot Crate versus Nerd Block head-to-head unboxing. I kind of rewatched the video a little bit just before I sat down for this, and it was so lackluster. I don't remember a damn thing. I didn't remember a thing about the box until I started watching the video again. I was like, oh yeah, you know, the fake Vendetta, the Gundam t-shirt. So I'm really hoping that there's better stuff in the boxes. I mean, if they both start stinking, that's going to make it real easy to discontinue them and quit them both. So let's dive into this. I seem to remember Loot Crate kind of being the best of the worst. So as I kind of cut my way through, my knife's getting a little dull here. Let's dive into the Nerd Block. Give myself a little bit of workspace here, and let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Wow. So everything in the box, very well packed. And I'm just going to start grabbing. So, okay, I see a vinyl figure. I see, oh dear. Okay, so this is a Doctor Who vinyl figure. David Tennant. I have a sneaking suspicion that my inbox is going to fill with queries about wanting to buy this from me. I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not. Seriously, I haven't. I'm not bagging. By all means, please contact me. I'm a sad, lonely, fat man in my little room here. Contact away, even if it's to say, God damn, dude, your videos suck. I know. Listen, what can I say? You know, I'm a mid-40s nerd making YouTube unboxing videos in his room. But sometimes people will contact me wanting to, like, buy some of the things in the box. So I don't know if I'm going to sell this or not. This, one day when I have, you know, big boy employment that allows me an actual desk to work at, that might sit on it. So we'll see. What's next here? All right, so I guess I'll grab this. It looks plushy. It's English. Is that the theme of our box, Loot Crate or Nerd Block? So it says Mr. Bean. Okay, so I own it. I have no idea what the franchise is. I vaguely know the character. I think I may be unnerdy enough to really appreciate this, but it looks like we have some kind of a plushy, stuffy bear. Let me see what the tag says here. So I saw the Mr. Bean signature, Fiesta. There's nothing describing who or what the character is. Oh, Tiger, apparently. Or is that Tiger Aspect Productions? Okay, that kind of semi-uneasy. Okay, we started strong, Nerd Block, and then we kind of got unstrong. Apparently, we are continuing the Mr. Bean theme, a Mr. Bean bendy. Okay, another slow, apprehensive. Okay. Let's see here. So, okay, there has to be like an English theme to this box. Monty's Multiple Message Magnets. The Holy Grail of Magnetic Poetry. So, again, I'm going to infuriate, disappoint, or otherwise disenfranchise myself. In the 70s, in the 80s, I never got the damn Monty Python thing. I'm sorry. As absurd as I am, absurdist comedy, man. I didn't get it. Didn't get Monty Python, didn't get Napoleon Dynamite, just didn't get a lot of the stuff, man. I don't know if it's just because I never had a good supply of weed when I was a teenager to really make me appreciate it or what. But okay, let's see here. So it looks like we have our our big English motif on this month's Nerd Block. So we have some kind of a poster. I would assume this is a poster. I guess we'll find out. Some kind of a print. The villains of Doctor Who. And of course we have a doctor. Can we tell which one it is? I think that's 11. You know, again, I'm afraid I can't recognize the Doctor by his sonic screwdriver, if I can say that without it sounding weirdly sexual. I think that's 11. So I guess before I go into the actual sheet, let's take a look at our t-shirt here. I see spray paint. Bad Wolf would be awesome. But no. Okay, so yeah. I have no damn idea. It's the word bored with a little smiley face in the O. I almost feel like I need to look at this card now to find out what the hell some of this stuff is. So let's do this. Bored t-shirt. Those who know and love Sherlock will instantly connect with this exclusive Shirt Punch t-shirt. Love the shirt? Head over to plug website blah blah blah. Mr. Bean Teddy. Mr. Bean's teddy bear is iconic as the man himself. And you may now have one of your very own, the Mr. Bean Bendable. In television and film, Mr. Bean gets up to all kinds of mischief, often involving his body contorting or otherwise, getting stuck in strange ways. With this bendable figure, you can twist him and bend him to your will. The Monty Magnets, create your own highly quotable poetry to make your refrigerator the holy grail of the kitchen. And finally, the Whovian art print. So it looks like they did a green and a blue screen. It's the same design. I think we can... So basically the same design, just a different color. This exclusive print will delight any Doctor Who fan. While most of the print run is in blue, we've also included a highly limited green version as a special treat for a few lucky recipients. So apparently I'm like one of the lucky recipients. Okay. This was not the box to be lucky on, apparently, but okay, so we'll put this away. So yeah, the Sherlock tee, I've seen a couple episodes. I don't know, man. It just didn't pull me into the point where I would want to binge it. Of course, the other problem is Sherlock is one of those shows that I kind of, my partner, so to understand my domestic situation, my partners and I, kind of like Frasier and Niles, you know, we have certain rules with regards to media. You know, in particular, there are certain shows that we cannot watch individually. We must watch the shows together. For example, I would get shot if I tried watching the rest of season 3 of Orange is the New Black, which like I think we've watched 4 episodes so far. Even though I want to get ahead, I want to watch the damn series. The fates have not aligned to put all 3 of us in the same place at the same time in front of a television. So Sherlock was one of those shows that we kind of all watched together, and we just never had the Netflix mojo to sit down and catch up on whatever's left. And I actually think they kind of got ahead of me. So I don't know. Maybe as we sit down, you know, as my inbox fills up with, oh my god, man, you gotta watch Sherlock. Okay, as I start to catch up, maybe the shirt will suddenly make sense, but yeah, Nerd Block, I think you guys got a little too specific, a little too focused with your theme, a little too obscure. I guess it's great for like a British comedy geek, but if you're not, and that's not to say that I'm not, guys, if you would put any of the Comic Strip Presents, any of the young ones, I mean, come on. You have old nerds subscribing to your service, man. If you would put in, like, a good Vivian tee from the young ones, come on, something. So, anyway, Loot Crate. The field is wide open, apparently. So, let's see what we have. Now, I know the theme... Oh, shit. That was a good oh shit. I've seen the t-shirt. They folded it up. So, let's dive in and let's see what we've got here. So it looks like, well, it's not a vinyl figure, but it's a Terminator skull, the franchise that will not die, kind of like its main character. Let's see here. Oh. Pardon me. So there was a patch. The patch, I have no damn idea what the patch is. And I am sure, once again, I'm going to get an angry torrent of responses scolding me. But, okay. It looks like it's not really sewn on. It actually looks like... I don't know when the hell Patches got this, man. This whole hot glue thing you melted on. Whatever happened to sewing? Am I like the last person who learned how to sew back in middle school? Let's see. We have... Okay, this is kind of cool. It's a Terminator... we can take it out of the bag. I will make people scream everywhere by taking it out of the package. My God, it's not mint in box. It is a Terminator brain chip keychain. Kind of cool. Again, not a huge fan of the franchise. I think it was just kind of overkill. Let's see. Wow. So apparently the show is made in China. Looks like some kind of just a circuit printed pouch. Okay. Loot Crate, I thought the theme was like Unite. What the hell, kids? Isn't that what you've been plugging in my email for like weeks and weeks and weeks? Unite, Unite, Unite? This doesn't strike me as Unite. Cyber, the hell? Alright, so we have the pen, and we have... It looks like maybe a mouse pad. It is a mouse pad. Again, it's a mouse pad with a franchise I'm not incredibly familiar with. I think we'll have to look through our sheet here in just a second. All right, so now we're getting down to the bottom. Let's see. Some kind of an event. Join us for Nerd HQ 2015. Nerd Machine, San Diego, July 19th to 12th, 2015, at the New Children's Museum. It looks like a bunch of stickers. Possibly, maybe you could put them on something. Not sure. Now this, Battlestar Galactica BSG 75, range sheet, command issue, cross-rank service for range facility use only. I have a sneaking suspicion there are going to be mock targets in here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, it's a poster, possibly. Okay, it's two posters, possibly. They could still be targets. It did say range use. I'm also trying to be very gentle. Oh, man, called it. Forgive the metaphor, but blammo. So, range targets of Cylons from the reimagined, or I guess you would say the rebooted. I don't know. The second Battlestar Galactica series, the one that wasn't mired in 70s tackiness. Kind of cool. I'm afraid I'm not much of a gun person. Those of you who know me and know my politics, this should not be a surprise. Although I've considered archery, so maybe if I ever get a bow and arrow, let's see. So this, yes, the T-shirt. Okay. I think in a lackluster crate, I think the T-shirt is going to pull it off. So, this is the kind of old nerd pandering that just makes me squeal. So we have Optimus Prime, the real Optimus Prime, the original Optimus Prime from the old 80s Transformers series. We'll have none of this Michael Bay shit here, kids. Basically posing like Tron from the old Tron film, and if I remember my typography correctly, I believe that is the Tron font that they have down there. So, alright, wow. again, two boxes, not exceptionally stellar. I've definitely seen better, but let's see here. So yeah, we have the T-shirts. We had the mouse pad. We had the targets. We had the stickers. We had the Terminator brain chip keychain and the vinyl mold skull. Gee, it's kind of like they're plugging a film that's coming out soon. And the patch. So let's quickly look through the book and see what the hell some of this stuff is. Our theme for this month is cyber. Again, I have no idea where the hell I thought Unite was coming from, but okay. Pretty nerdy people. I don't see a single fat person in there, all wearing the stuff from 2 boxes back. USA, Mr. Robot, Loot Crate at Comic-Con 2015, Homeworld Remastered, is that what this is, maybe? I am so out of the loop. Mega Crate, blah blah blah, Zachary Levy, blah blah blah. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Alright, so the description of what's in the box. So the Nerd HQ sticker sheet, the Prime t-shirt, Borderlands 0 game mat. Okay, well, that would explain it. I was never a huge fan of that franchise. Yep, Terminator Genesis Endoskull replica, Terminator Genesis brain chip keychain, Future Replicant corporate logo. So, again, that's the replicant I'm thinking of. Bad nerd moment. I've never seen Blade Runner. Netflix never seems to have it. It was like a rated R movie when it came out, and my parents wouldn't take me to see it, and it was never on HBO, it seems. So that was one of those that just kind of slipped through the cracks. So the Target glow in the dark. Ah, okay. So the pouch is glow in the dark. All right. Wow. Again, we're kind of back to that 2 crummy boxes, which is the less crummy, and well, I think we've already answered that question. Loot Crate, 2 in a row, man. I'm not sure if this is the badge of honor that you would necessarily want. Man, I don't know what the hell is going on with Nerd Block. I think that theme, it's kind of cute for a very certain, very specific kind of person, but Nerd Block, kids, I don't know what the hell is going on. So, we'll see. I may do one more round of boxes, and if the quality doesn't improve, if I'm not seeing stuff that I'm really getting into, there may very well be a single final unboxing video. So, with that having been said, I guess we'll see everybody in about a month for the July boxes. Take care, folks.